Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First play, here's Cousins. And incomplete to open things up.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. Get him all the way up, 5 yards shy of midfield. 1st and 10, Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the Jets sweep, here comes Jefferson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action now. Cousins. And Cook has it left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. On the Jets sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up. Let's go clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Come on.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Hurts to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down. They actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up for the 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, Hurts. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. That will first and 10 at the 11. Throwing is Hurts. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Senior. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins. His throw incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Back near the goal line, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. First down, here's Cousins. They're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. Cousins again. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they let this ball field across the 35. First down there, pick up the 25.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Vikings. I tell you, that's got to be a scary sight. See a big man like this with a whole steam behind him as he makes that catch and he turns upfield. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 43. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. 22 yards there, a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Miles Sanders. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nuwagu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down at 17. Cousins throw pulled in by Jefferson. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. The give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession.